Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic stream. It's been a little bit of a minute. I've haven't streamed in a couple days, but we got a spicy one today, boys. TikTokers arrested for riding a lawnmower through Target. We haven't done a video in a little bit, and I figured this is definitely this is gonna be a good one. I can already tell. This is gonna be something else for sure. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give it another second or two to make sure everything's running fine. Looks like it is, but I just want to make sure. Okay, looks like everything's running good. So we got a couple bimbos here that decided to ride a lawnmower through Target. Why? I have no fucking idea, but we're gonna find out today. So, let me get the music turned off here. And let's hop into the video. Otozi, y'all know Otozi. I'm sure most people know Otozi. He makes very good content. So we're gonna watch his video, and then we're gonna get into some PokeRogue today. Infernal, welcome back. And then I also have Pokemon cards for the end of the stream. If you want to stay and watch, we'll be opening these at the end of the stream. I have 7 perfect order Pokemon card packs at the end of the stream. We'll open up. But for now, let's go ahead and get to the video.
These two Florida teens just got arrested for filming themselves driving a lawnmower through a Target. All for TikTok views, I guess. And the worst part is, they don't even seem to be upset about it. In fact, they're wearing...
Let me turn it up for you. I'll go a little bit here. I was doing some other things. There we go. Okay.
the arrest kind of like a badge of honor.
What the fuck? 10 life sentences? Jail, prank, trolling, gone wrong. Brother. Oh my god. Like, before, I know this is after the fact, after he did it and he posted it and everything. But still, what the fuck? What are you thinking?
Or, well, at least one of them is, because I'm sure it's probably not the best for a positivity and fitness influencer to brand themselves to annoy people.
Positivity and fitness. Okay, good on you for doing that. Why are you riding a lawnmower through fucking Target? What are we doing? What? Where does that have anything to do with fitness or being positive? I don't... Where's the correlation? I don't see it. At all. Like,
People for attention online, because it's kind of crazy that we've gotten to the point where countless young adults are happily making their own lives harder so they can simply get the online reaction of, why would someone do that? It's just not worth it. And then everyone forgets about whatever they did just a few weeks later, but they still have to live with the consequences of their own actions. Like, damn, that's crazy, is not worth making your life harder over. Regardless.
This is how you know, like, personally, freedom's gone too far. Like, people have so much freedom that they have nothing better to do besides just run a lawnmower through Target. Besides do this dumb shit that no one asked for. Who asked you to do this? Literally nobody. You could say, oh, my viewers. No, they asked you to just lift some weights, be positive, and don't be an idiot. It's really not that hard.
So I guess when one of these guys didn't see immediate success overnight, it seems like he just decided to get attention by any means necessary. Unfortunately for these guys, though, it feels like we're starting to hit the wall for going viral for just being stupid, and I feel like they're just going to skip right over the fame part and go straight to losing out on opportunities due to your digital footprint. Again, congratulations, you played yourself. Because now, anytime they're applying for a school or a job, they're going to have an article of them plowing a lawnmower into a Target door and overalls show up. So I don't know how much that's going to help them or affect them in the future. Who knows?
Honestly, as much as I hate to say it, there might be like a company or two. I can't think of what the company would be, but there's probably some out there. Now, is their business doing well? Probably not. But, you know, maybe they have I'd call it the Logan Paul syndrome, right? Where, like, they feed off the hate and the, like, stupidity off their own decisions, right? So, like, maybe that's, like, their, like, company they're going to build off of. But majority? Yeah, no, they're not going to fucking hire you whatsoever.
We live in interesting times. Regardless, I just don't know how this can be considered a solid decision because it's hard to monetize a stunt like that unless they promote some sort of like gambling website in the middle of it. But who are these people from what it looks like are walking peptide stacks? Well, Luke Charsky and Yannick Zakardek. I butchered that name. Yannick Zek.
Doesn't matter. He's irrelevant. He's a fucking idiot anyway. I literally don't care. I butcher his name. Who gives a shit? He's not gonna see it. He's going to fucking jail. For how long? Who knows? But who gives a shit?
Zakardek. Yannick Karadek.
Thanks, Savage. I appreciate it.
Karadek. I think it's that. Okay. But they're both 18-year-olds who live in Florida. And like many people their age, they've essentially been trying to go
Florida. Okay. Well, you know, there's a little I hate to just say like, oh well, Florida they do it in Florida, it's justified, but like it's not justified, it makes sense. It's Florida. Duh.
Viral since they can get their hands on a camera.
Hi guys, what you doing? I am Luke. Welcome to my channel, and I am 12, and this is my first video, and I got a GoPro for Christmas, so I said, well, why not?
And this is all evidenced by this YouTube channel that seems to belong to a young Luke, where he was posting such online content as prank calls, arm wrestling, BMX tricks.
Why can't we just record videos of gaming and like doing cool tricks or something? Why is it gotta be pranks and assaulting people? Which is basically the same thing nowadays. What happened to just like funny content, funny YouTubers doing funny shit, being stupid, like to themselves, not affecting anyone, just being stupid to themselves. Like,
and sting pong. I had to Google what that was, but apparently it just means that you try to hit your opponent with a ping pong ball as hard as possible, and you get bonus points if you make a well. I mean, those are just harmless kid activities that is just kind of a part of growing up. But it's safe to say that Luke and Yannick here have very different social media presences. It seems like both these guys wanted to start off as fitness pages, but they went their own way with their content, to put it lightly. And it's a little bit confusing at first because Luke has 2 accounts, but one is way more successful than the other one. On one of these accounts, he's still actively posting, and he's posing as a inspirational 18-year-old who learns how to do a new thing in a day. And I mean, after going through his account, the dude is talented. He makes very high effort and entertaining content, and it shows because he has over 600,000 followers on Instagram, which
I'm just gonna throw a guess, right? He has 625,000 followers on here. Is positive. But on the negative, millions. Call it 2 million. 2 million. He gets way more. Because thing, negativity sells. Positivity does not. Unfortunately. But that's just the way you can't. You can hope and pray, but that's not the way of the internet, baby. That is not how it works. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Is not easy to do if you're not botting your stuff. And looking at his account, everything looks legit. So if he has all that going, why is he getting arrested for driving a lawnmower inside of a Target? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me because, again, what he's doing is solid, engaging, and risk-free before the stunt. So why take the risk on the stunt?
Day 2 of proving you can get good at literally everything.
It's been like 5 minutes and I got the first 2 layers. Stop playing with your boy.
Where? And the cube is solved. Let's go.
And I feel like the big problem here is the stunt isn't even that funny. It's just one of those like, damn, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
Like that's the thing. Like they're living in like 2010 or what I feel like it's like 2015 maybe, where it's like the wow factor, right? Of like, holy shit, this is gonna go mega viral. It's gonna be played on the news. It's gonna do like this and that. We've seen so much dumb shit that there is no shock factor anymore. It's a stupidity factor of like, yep, this is where we are now. Yep, this is adding up. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Again, learning something in a day. you know what? That's something that people can actually learn how to do. Or people can actually take for use. Learn how to do shit in a fucking day instead of learning how to ride a lawnmower through Target.
That's the kind of video it is. Regardless, he made a whole bunch of viral videos on his main Instagram account and just decided he was going to get arrested for driving a lawnmower inside of a Target next. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because it just falls into the low-hanging fruit genre of harassing retail workers.
Yeah.
Like, gee, that's never been done before.
I hate watching those videos. Like, there was one I saw where this dude is, like, going to, I think it's McDonald's or something, and he's literally jumping the counter, going behind the counter, running in the back, like, kitchen, running around away from this dude that allegedly fucked his girl or something, right? It's all a skit. It's all some stupid fucking skit that they just make up for ooh. Like, as a man who works a 9 to 5, if someone came in and did that shit, like, I used to work at Sonic, like, years ago, right? If someone came in, like, whenever someone opened the door to come in that wasn't an employee, we had to tell them, get out. You're not allowed back here. Go. Leave. Nope. If someone just came in and ran around, I'd stick my foot out. I'd stick my foot out and fucking trip them and watch them fall. But then you'd probably get sued in the end. But it's so fucking annoying. But people do it on a fucking daily basis, and it's ridiculous. But negativity sells, positivity does not. That's the unfortunate way of the internet.
And it sucks because the pay's not great for a retail worker, and the last thing you want to deal with after a long shift of dealing with customers' attitudes is some TikTokers trying to be funny in the loudest, most annoying way.
Like, there's been so many times where, like, people come in with, like, an exaggerated attitude, right? Where they're like, oh, I'm coming to order the milkshake. And they do, like, this goofy fucking voice. And it's like, listen, I know you're trying to be, like, quirky, fucking funny. Ho, 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 ho. It doesn't work. It does not work unless you're in your own fucking realm. Or the people that you are driving around because they literally don't have an option. Like, they have to laugh at your fucking jokes because you're driving them everywhere. But, again, the quirky, dumb shit, I never understood why people just go and do that. Especially to workers. They are forced to be there. They just need to make a paycheck and they need to go home and pay the fucking bills. That's it.
His own account highlight, he was talking about being a troubled teen, and he was actually sent to boarding school. So I'm sure his parents are very happy with his behavior now. The dude says he's learned a lot and grew, but I mean, after seeing this, I don't know about that, bud. Like, at the end of the day, any influencer who has to rely on harassing retail workers for content, you're better than this. You shouldn't be doing this whatsoever. But Yannick, on the other hand, he admits in his Instagram bio that he is a failed fitness influencer, and he's
maybe the positivity thing is like an actual, like, you know, a good thing. But failed fitness influencer, nice. To D1 troll / rage baiter, why is that like your job? Not even that's job. Oh my god, calm down. Why are you doing that? Okay.
already given up on, I guess, anything worthwhile. So now he's pivoted to Yannick Trolls, which is just, you know, as bad of an account as you might expect. Because here you essentially have Yannick, who's just being a burden to society while filming everything on Meta glasses. So essentially he's just blasting music in public to harass people for attention.
What if, like, Meta glasses were, like, a terrible idea? I'm sure I'm not the only one. But, like, out of all the like, things in technology we needed, Meta glasses were not one of them at all. What are we doing?
And he's harassing homeless people. He's driving a lawnmower into Target and using a leaf blower out of Culver's. So essentially his content is...
Why? A leaf blower at... Why? Why? Oh, I know why. Because he doesn't have to deal with the consequences, right? They have to clean everything up. They have to deal with his bullshit. But he does what he wants to do, leaves, no repercussions. Like, this is why I just heard that McDonald's is taking away the self-serves. It's because dumb shit like this, that people are getting away with stuff that no one's, like, holding him accountable for until now. He literally had to ride a lawnmower through fucking Target to get arrested. Holy shit.
So essentially his content is, haha, look at me. I'm bothering people. Wow. Thank you for your service. Like, but he's already updated his profile photo with his mugshot and a pinned post outlining his arrest. So clearly, this is a highlight of his life. But I guess one thing Yannick seems to need for his videos is multiple angles. And this is where Luke comes in. So while you can see Yannick blocks out Luke's face in the arrest post, it sure looks like Luke was the guy who was filming him both in the Culver's video and in the Target prank. Or, well, we actually know for a fact he was filming him at a Target prank because they were both arrested. Because on April 25th, the boys unloaded a rideable lawnmower out of a trailer and attempted to drive it into a Florida Target for Yannick's newest Instagram video. And here they were shirtless but dressed in overalls and a cowboy hat, and Yannick attempts to, I guess, enter the store, but instead just drives straight into the sliding glass doors, shattering one before throwing it into reverse and trying again. Again, it just leaves you with the reaction of why? Why are you doing this?
Exactly.
So he then drives around in a circle as people rightfully are dragging their kids as far away as they possibly can.
Yeah, could you imagine being this kid right here? Like, I know some people would say, like, oh, you know, that'd be so cool, you know, to see something like that, and you just, whoa, what the fuck? No, that's terrifying. Because guess what? Like, right now in this frame, it looks like he's just going right for them. You don't fucking know. I mean, it's not a normal person that drives a fucking lawnmower to fucking Target. You know what I mean? What are we doing?
You possibly can't. I mean, a random person wouldn't just assume that you're pulling a prank. They are probably a little bit more concerned that you are, I don't know, going to try to run someone over the lawnmower. Like, there's so many things about this that is just so wrong. Because again,
they don't know if you're cracked up. They don't know if you're like on crack or if you're on drugs or you're drunk or you're, you know, under the influence of something. All they know is dude on a mower heading towards us. That's all they see. That's all they know. But then they laugh saying, oh, you thought I was going to run you over? You stupid bitch. I wasn't going to do shit. I was all a prank. Bitch, what is a prank nowadays? That's not even a prank. That's literally a threat. What the fuck?
It's happening in Florida, so it wouldn't be like an unbelievable headline to hear that someone was trying to run people down with a lawnmower. But I guess like most pranks, it's short-lived, probably because they know how bad it was from the start. And I know as much as they were laughing, their hearts probably stopped when that door shattered. But I guess after this, they quickly drive the lawnmower back into the trailer before cutting to Yannick getting handcuffed. And they were eventually both arrested, and the police said that Yannick was charged with criminal mischief and disorderly conduct.
I also have a weird feeling that this happens I've been watching a lot of body cam videos recently. People do the most obvious dumb shit, and then when they get caught, when the cuffs go on the wrists, I didn't do nothing. What do you mean? But why am I getting arrested? What did I do? It's some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, brother, I almost want the cop to like a dog, like when you like take their head and like point it at the urine spot, like the spot they fucking peed at, and be like, look what you did. Look what you did. Do that to them.
While
Look what you did.
Was charged as a principal to disorderly conduct for his role in recording the stunt. And they were both released on Sunday, and Yannick seems to be more excited than anything else from the stunt. And he also posted this Culver's.
Was this after the fact? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. This was after the fact. This was after the fucking fact. After he got arrested. Oh, so it... Well, how long were they arrested for? That's a question I have. What the fuck?
Video, which he apparently took the night before. And I'm not sure if that's a crime in itself, but it's just annoying. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we should have the basic right here in the US to go out in public and not be harassed by some IRL streamer or a TikTok prankster. Or is that just asking for too much? But this is...
Nowadays it is. Literally, there's people that full-on assault people. I remember there was years ago where a dude literally had a syringe full of God knows what, going up and just injecting people. And what do they call it? A prank. A fucking prank. Way. But way. I don't understand. Way.
That's why I'm making videos like this, because all this is just so insufferable. I don't want this to continue. But I guess in all the post-bragging, Yannick covers Luke's face. Probably because, like I said, this doesn't really fit with his brand. And it really makes you wonder what these two have in common besides wanting to go viral. Hopefully, Luke is a little bit more careful with who he collabs with in the future, because obviously he has something going for himself.
Yeah.
Why is he a part of this? But Yannick will probably continue with stuff like this because he's obviously bragging about being arrested. But hey, at least he's not facing 5 years in Indian prison like this YouTuber is, because he wanted to go disturb an isolated tribe. You can check out that video here, but other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Again, another Atozy banger. Always makes good videos. I love Atozy. He's always making banger after banger. And he posts daily, too. That's also crazy. Videos like that posted daily. Props. Gotta give him props. But, like, to me, if the guy would have just posted, you know, learning something new every single day, you do that shit 365 times, you make a year. A year of just, I learned one new thing every single day, right? Then you can brag about that. That would probably go viral, right? Not as viral as, you know, taking a lawnmower through fucking Target, but it wouldn't come with repercussions. I'll tell you that right fucking now. It wouldn't be some bullshit of like getting arrested. Oh, it's so dumb. So fucking dumb. But anyway, before we get into this, let me give you all link. Go give Atozy. I don't know exactly one here right now, but I always like to shout out the creators. I'll always do that just because, you know, I don't want people to... I don't think it's right to just react to someone's content without, like, sharing it or telling them to subscribe or whatever, because it's not... You know, it's like taking their views away from them, which I know I'm not particularly, but just as, like, a general thing. But anyway, we got some PokeRogue. We are just going to take or start where we left off. So I'm hoping, because I was supposed to do this off stream, right? I was supposed to do some grinding. I was supposed to be doing a lot of things off stream, but I've been kind of busy doing some other stuff, lifing, one might say. So haven't really had time to do stuff off stream. At least game wise, I should say. Big nug, I'll take that. I don't care about you. You can get one shot. Perfect. I'm gonna give it to the toxic move. Keep using it. Another thing I wanted to kind of just like randomly bring up. I have been watching The Boys recently, and I'm on season 4, right? So I haven't fully finished the like series yet, or like so far in the series, right? Season 4, man, what? I know there's like big gaps between like, you know, episodes and seasons, whatever, but like there's just a lot of shit that I A, don't understand, B, I don't like agree with, I guess is the right term. But like, just spoiler alerts, right? I like I said, I don't think anyone's watching, but this is more for like just me. Looks entirely different for whatever reason, and I know like his actor actually like did something to like improve his like weight or whatever. You also have, man, is there anyone that can learn anything like good? No, okay. No, I don't need home claws for you. We'll just get a Pokeball. So we're gonna kill the Pidgey and then hopefully kill the Starly too. Or not. There we go. And Starly's dead. Perfect. Love to see it. But yeah, just looking different. I thought it was a whole new actor. And I was like, you can't just have MM without that dude. I don't know the dude's name, to be fair, which probably should if I like him so much. Him, Frenchie, and Homelander are probably my top 3 favorite. And like the whole show. Homelander specifically, I love what they did with Homelander so far. Now, there's some moments where I'm like, I mean, I feel like he would have played it differently. Yes, but I don't know. The show's been going good so far. I don't like what they've done with Frenchie in season 4, if I'm being honest. Brother randomly just turned gay out of nowhere. I don't know if he always was and I just wasn't paying attention or what. But all of a sudden, dude's just banging a dude. And I'm just like, all right, I guess. What the fuck? This is not why I watch the show, damn it. And there's a lot of weird shit that goes on. Don't get me wrong. Like that's kind of the whole point of the show. Is like it's a realistic, superhero thing. But like, there's just so much shit that I was like, why? There's no reason. Like you literally could have gotten away with not doing that, and everyone would have been A-okay. But you did it anyway. Something China's probably behind. Oh, a nugget. No, don't fucking run. Attack Rose? Cool. You tackle me? Tail whip. Okay, well, you're dead. I don't know what you were planning right there. But, okay. Ooh, show me timbers. I probably should keep getting different Pokemon out here, but... Nah. Another nugget, I'll definitely take that. Oh, you're both fairy, huh? Interesting. Super effective. Please, just one shot. That'd be absolutely wonderful if you could just do that for me. Or not. Alright. That's fine. We'll just heal with Nidoran. Poison type moves? Oh. Duh, Nidoran. Does that mean... Let's do it twice. Does that mean poison sting's gonna like one shot? No, not even close. Okay. We'll use that instead. Potion of Nidoran. Lechonk. Nope. Oh, you bitch. There we go. I don't think any of my Pokemon like me as of yet, so we'll just keep that under wraps. Here's what we do. Poison you. Fire Fang you. Very nice. And hopefully one shot. Don't need Sweet Scent. Perfect. Nidoran's evolving. Awesome. Love to see it. Nidorino. Love it, love it. Don't need no lick. It's for Nidorino. Fuck it. Turn 1, we go from Nidoran to Nidoking. Love to see it. You love to see it. Mega Horn, absolutely. Is that a poison sting? Let's switch to Fuecoco. He needs to get some... Just need to do a little healing. Bring your king back out, do a dragon dance. You fucking bitch. Now we're faster and stronger. Easy one shot. Love to see it. Almost too easy. Motherfucker took my shell bow. God damn it. Whatever. Dick. Ah, what a bitch. Okay. Took my fucking shell bell. There goes all my sustainability. I already have a fighting type. Yeah, I don't, or a fire type, I mean, I don't need another one. We'll heal him. Speedrun this part. Don't need no bite. The citrus berry. You again. We can get dragon dance off, right? Oh yeah. We get 2. And now you're fucked. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but you're just completely fucked here. So just get rid of leafage, I guess. Raise leaf could be good with the crits. You're dead. Goodbye. I don't know what you were expecting there. Oh. Yeah, still dead. Yeah, it still does not matter in the end. Inevitable. Big nug, huh? Yeah. We still got the boost. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sweep this. Yeah. So far, so good. Very nice. Just one shot and everything. Double dragon dance, fucking Nido King going kind of hard. Let's get rid of Ember. Fuck it. Keep going. Need a heal. Gym leader. Get 2 dragon dances maybe. Oh yeah. And now we're back to fucking. Yep. Almost too easy, baby. Fluid Coco's evolving. Love to see that. Into Croc galore. Alright. Cool. Beautiful. Round. No, I don't need that. Mega Horn, perfect. With the crit. Love to see that. No, he's fine. He doesn't need a headbutt. Ag voucher. Alright. Neat. Yeah, we'll be fine. You just fucking ice fake him, I guess. Maybe we hope we get that freeze going. In the Rattata, maybe. Nope, I did a shit ton of Rattata. Okay. Noted. One shot. Beautiful. We'd love to see that. I'll take the Ultra Ball. Oh, how do you have a Zora? I have one too, but fuck. I want his. I want a shiny Zora, if anything. I know it's like the opposite color what I like. I like the red and black. More black than red, but still. Oh, you killed my Snubbull, you fucking asshole. Okay. Yeah, you get to die now. Yeah. Oh boy. Just so he gets the levels, and then we'll give that to you. I guess Dino King is going to be the GOAT that we never thought we needed. But with that Dragon Dance, just kind of goes hard. Crit, but it wasn't very effective. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, I swapped. Okay. I was going to say, why am I not one-shotting? Hello? Oh, fuck. Let's just get him healed. Not a full heal, but I'll take it. Oh, is it both? Cool. Well, it's only going to be gulping. Fine by me. Snom, thanks for joining the stream, man. How you doing? I have changed my streaming schedule. I am no longer streaming at 7:30. I'm just kind of streaming when I want to. I've been making some changes outside of stream, so that is why I'm a little bit on the later side. But how you doing, man? And of course he's poisoned. Of fucking course. At least you got an evolution on the grass type. That's good. Cotton spore. Oh, lower speed. No, we don't need that. Let's get the full heal on you. And Great Ball. Makes sense. Yeah. How you been? I've been alright, man. Ups and downs. Like I said, been focusing more on off-stream stuff recently. So I haven't streamed since Saturday last week, I think. So pretty much went all week without streaming. I've been doing a lot of swimming, a lot of it's like health stuff essentially. But I'd like to get back into Pokemon if things go well, but we'll see. We'll see how things are, man. How you been? Yeah, explode the turn and gives it a pump up the restores the HP instead. Okay. Sure, we'll give you Pollen Puff, I guess. In case we get into a double battle, we can always restore our health. I guess. I haven't. I guess it's a evolution. I just hear nice focus on your online. Hi, streaming Ben. Streaming's off. It's been off and on. It's not nearly what the Hollow Knight days were, right? Where it was like you, Lily, and Tiny, and everyone. But it's been alright, man. We played Pragmata. We played a little bit of Red Dead 2. I wasn't a big fan of it myself, but a little bit of Diablo 4. And kind of all over the place. So I want to get back into Pokemon Rogue. Just kind of see how things are. And get the Pokedex up a little bit. But streaming's been alright, man. Not nearly as like popular as it has been, but the short's been doing good. That's kind of why I figured streaming tonight, because I need to get more shorts. We just did a react to a video. Tozy, I'm sure you know who Tozy is. He's makes really good content. But I don't have a coughing. I do now. Okay. Damn, I've been wanting to see it. Yeah, man, you missed it. It's still on my YouTube if you want to watch me play it. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a damn good game, dude. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really good, especially the end. The end, it fucks with you a little bit, but I love it. I love the game. I get your TikToks a lot more, actually. Do you? Okay. Yeah, because I have been focusing YouTube shorts, but I had not been posting as much TikTok shorts. So I need to just copy and paste just on both. But like I said, I just had so much. By the time I get done posting it on YouTube, it's already like 11:45 for me, and I have to be in bed by like midnight to 12:30 if I want to be up for work. So yeah, I can watch the VOD. Yeah, if you want to, man. Like I said, that's why I do it on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube, so that way, even if I want to go back and rewatch it, or people want to see me play a game, it's all on there. You can even skip to like the parts you want to see, like the highlight moments, right? But yeah, I'm really happy I played Pragmata though. Don't remember you doing the shorts are good, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, and I kind of backed off on that too. Like, we played Detroit Become Human. I farmed the hell out of that with clips. Like, there were so many good clips I pulled from there that I was like, ooh, put that on there, ooh, put that on there, ooh, put that on there, put that on there. But then I was literally staying up way too fucking late just editing. Because, like, the little, like, silent moments or whatever, like, just stuff just bullshit moments that don't really matter. I'm just kind of running through them or whatever, but now it's like, yeah, maybe like one a day or something I'll do. But I need to get back on clips because it draw people in, and two, it gets views, right? Motherfucker's a boss, okay. I'm pretty sure I have. You're just gonna get one shot, aren't you? Yeah, okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Not worried about that. Lead tornado? Yeah, you definitely don't need that. I guess I really don't need rapid spin either. Okay, and then new clip farmer. You know what? I'm doing it unintentionally, right? I'm not like, like, oh, this has to be a good clip. Oh, I need to clip this. Oh, I need to clip this. But like, if I see a moment that's like, okay, it's not long enough to be like a whole video, but it's just short enough to like, minute or something that I can just cut up or whatever and post on there. I think I could check real fast, but one of my clips on YouTube I think has like 6,000. Is it 6,000? It's the one from it's from Ferocious, the dinosaur horror game. 6,500 views. So, and that's by far the most viewed like piece of content on my entire channel, right? Where some of the Pragmata stuff got 3,000, 1,900. So, there's stuff that goes, but comes and goes at the same time. I did find a Pokemon fan game that is supposed to be for older audience. Maybe you'd like Pokemon Reborn. Look that up real quick. Yeah, because I've been watching more. Besides The Boys, which I've been watching the show, I haven't. I've been watching more Pokemon stuff too. Okay, I don't want to watch. Mute. Oh, like fan made. Okay. Yeah, I still have the DS emulator. So in reality, if I wanted to go back to like Leaf Green or Fire Red, which the Nuzlocke for that was, I was just falling off so fast. I fell off so fast with that. That it honestly just started getting annoying. I haven't had a Rhyhorn yet. Oh, you bet your sweet fucking bippy I'm getting one. Oh. Fuck, please don't kill. Okay, not even close. He's gonna kill me, actually. Shit. Okay, okay, not nearly as much damage. You know, let me just try. Ultra Ball. Perfect. As soon as your starter died, you stopped playing. It's okay, because I did the exact same. Honestly, I've thought of, like, restarting Pokemon. But just not Nuzlocke, dude. Like, it was fun, like you said, until my fucking starter died. And I was like, well, damn, this kind of sucks now, don't it? Like, why would I want to play this now that the literal dude I play this for is fucking dead? Like, Charizard's my goat. I fucking love Charizard. I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into Fire Red. Just not Nuzlocke. Maybe. So that way, if I do die, then it's not like, you know, fuck, now I can't do anything about it. Let's do Dragon Dance. Maybe we can get 2 of them up. Then even a sharply raised speed. Okay, yeah, now 2, that might be a different story. Nope, still dead. Cool. I don't know if I'd want to restart, though, or if I just want to continue where I left off. Because I'm really not trying to, like, redo all of Pokemon. It was back when it was in the hype, right? They remastered Fire Red or whatever. I got it back in a bit of it funny. Other unrelated Pokemon that there's so much to do. Yeah, there's so much, man. Like, it's not like back in the day where it's like, you know, oh, there's only Fire Red to play, or there's only this to play. Dude, there's so many fan service games. There's so many other, like... And to be fair, it's really not even, like... I know it's coming off as a complaint, but it's not really even a complaint. Like, I'm happy there's so much Pokemon stuff to do, but... it's just hard to pick. Like, what do I pick? Like, let's do a strong foe. I want brutal. I just want. Okay. He's like gonna have some like goofy move, right? No way. Okay, that's a yes. Fantastic. Please one shot. Fuck. Don't die. Nah, okay. There's no way this is it, right? No fucking way. I refuse to believe that this is just it. Right here. Ah, paralyzed. Alright. Now we hope and pray. That's what I get. Honestly, I'd advise you finishing those lines so you can't have bragging rights over cheeseburger. Honestly, I'm not like bragging rights. I feel like Hollow Knight alone with the Path to Pain, that's all the bragging rights I need. Like anytime someone says like, "Oh, well, I've done this," I'm like, "Okay, have you done Path to Pain and Hollow Knight?" No. Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up. You don't know pain until you've experienced fucking Hollow Knight, dude. Hence why I made a video for Silk Song, and that was it. Like I edited a full like 2 hours of Silk Song just for a video, just to be like, you know what, my last little hoorah, my last little drop of this is what y'all get for fucking Silk Song because I'm done with this game. But yeah, bragging rights I feel like isn't nearly as, you know, oh yeah, we're fucked. Okay, damn. Even if that crit, that wouldn't have mattered. I haven't been on Silksong regard. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, I haven't been on Silksong in forever because there's too much to do. That frustrates the hell out of me. I don't want to play it anymore. I like to play games that have fun. I don't like being frustrated. It's not exactly an ideal, situation to play a game that's very frustrating. But different strokes for different folks. Other people like to play different games for different reasons. But I'm waiting for like Shroom and Gloom to come out with their second or their actual full game. I'm waiting for, roguelikes essentially. There's a couple games I'm looking forward to. Assassin's Creed 4 is getting the remaster, which cannot fucking wait. I'm trying to think of the other game. It hasn't been announced. It hasn't been like the release date has been announced. When are you doing horror, brother? I feel like I did horror with Detroit Become Human. I feel like that was half horror. Like, the amount of just like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? But I wouldn't even know, like, what horror game to start, because I am super jumpy. I think you already know this. I am astronomically jumpy in, like, every regard. So, it doesn't really take much for a horror game to have, like, actual horror in it. You know what I mean? Where's just all my shiny Pokemon? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a shiny team. With you, because you're half a point. You go to Minecraft play like in the old days. Minecraft. I wouldn't want to do like vanilla, right? I'd want to do like something like Sky Factory. Maybe not Sky Factory exactly, but something modded. Just because vanilla Minecraft's so like basic and I don't want to say boring because there's definitely a lot to it, but I could do Minecraft, to be honest. I just wouldn't know like what mod to do. And it would have to be on like the Tekkit mod pack because I don't know how to install mods for shit. You can play Granny, Baldi, FNAF, kind of the older horror games because they aren't as crazy as some are today. Yeah, dude, some of the games I've seen people play today are like, what was it? The spider game, Huntsman. Fuck no, you couldn't pay me. I could literally get like Sammy. We will literally sponsor you if you play this game. Fuck no. No. I deny the money. I deny everything to play that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Huntsman's like a spider. It's a horror game, but it's with a big ass spider. Like, I'm talking like. Fuck. I don't know how to describe how big it is. Like, if it stretched out its legs entirely, it'd probably be like 20 feet, 30 feet. Like, massive spider in here. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. But maybe. I've heard Granny. I've seen, was it Queso play Granny? He's played a shit ton of Granny. FNAF, I don't know. I made the mistake of buying Five Nights at Freddy's VR. And yeah, no, I'm ugh. Good on that. It's 3 Sam's tall. Yeah, I mean it's not exactly a small spider, right? Like, just for example, right? And I can't see because my thing's in the way. 7.5 feet long and 2 feet high. Yeah, that's a big bottle of Nope right there. I don't know why the fuck you'd want to play a game like this. Like, obviously, arachnophobes, this is their worst nightmare. Like, if you have arachnophobia, I don't even understand why you're looking at the screen right now. But, like, I don't understand why someone even fucking made the game. It's so terrifying. I mean, I get why they made it, to be fair, but like, Jesus Christ. You play this game called Don't Scream. You basically just gotta stay as quiet as possible and last a few minutes as the game tries to scare you. See, that's the thing. We'll be here for a week if I try and do that. I don't think you understand, Snom. This isn't like a, you know, oh, like you just get spooked every now and then. No, anything like moves when I'm not expecting it, oh my god, what the fuck? Why? So I'd lose so much. So fucking much. Like I said, I might get in like Pokemon, right? But horror games, you know what? They would be clip worthy. I know that much. Why can Snubble learn fucking Water Pulse? Okay. You know what? I don't know who gains friendship here, but we're gonna give it to the plant, I guess. You probably get scared of vanilla Minecraft too. Yeah, you know what? If I'm in a cave and I turn around and there's a... If I hear... Yeah, same thing. Sure. It's definitely happened before. Now, does that mean Minecraft's a scary game? Hell no, it's not scary at all. Like, there's moments where it can be kind of, like, creepy. You know, like in caves making the weird noises or whatever, but that's not... Minecraft's not considered a horror game, right? Like mods, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I don't even know like how to like look up the tags for it or whatever, but I'm pretty sure everyone gets like a little spooked or something when they see or they hear. Minecraft is basically a horror game, light in my eyes. It can be, right? Like, there's definitely times where it's made me, you know, almost shit my pants. But for the most part, okay, if you get mods, then you're just asking for it. Like, then there's so many mods that can make it fucking horrifying. But then you're literally going out of your way to make that happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's totally different than just, like, opening a game or buying the game, downloading it, hitting play, and that's the game you get. That Minecraft, like that basic vanilla Minecraft, I don't think is as scary, but can it be? Oh, yeah. Like, duh. Kyogre? If it was Groudon, that'd be one thing, but... Common and a rare. Okay, I'll take that for sure. Let's get the Swords Dance off. Hopefully the one-shot. Perfect. Now we just one-shot. Beautiful. Don't need bites. Let's heal and then get the Ultra Ball. Thunder Fang. Terraria is even scarier. I haven't played Terraria since what, like middle school? Maybe high school? It's been so long since I played Terraria, and even then I did not play for very long because it's like, this is just like Minecraft but more basic. It feels like. Are you gonna play Mugenics? Probably not. I forget, what is Mugenics? I feel like you've asked me this before, Snom. Oh. Yeah, probably not. If I'm just being honest. It is a roguelike, to be fair. But... Yeah. Yeah, probably not. There was a game I was looking at for like horror category. Resident Evil. I've never played any of the Resident Evil games, but those also look like terrifying. So, kind of a 50-50, I guess. Terraria isn't Minecraft at all. I used to think it is, but I played it and it strays so much further away. Yeah, it is more like, you know, like, I know the gameplay isn't like Minecraft, and I know it's like a different like avenue than Minecraft, right? But like, if you ask me, it's like the same like premise. It's the same kind of game style. Where, like, you build, you break shit, you need materials, so on and so forth. Who does Beef think he is? I have no idea. Whoever the fuck he thinks he is, I guess. Resident Evil 7 is probably the least scary. 7? You know, let me see how much. Let me pull it up on Steam real fast here. Most of them, I think, are still like $40, $60. Okay, so there's Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Is that? Still, and even then, it looks fucking terrifying. Yeah, it even says right here. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is a next major entry into the renowned Resident Evil series and sets a new course for the franchise as it leverages its roots and opens the door to a truly terrifying horror experience. Huh. What do the reviews say? Oh, overwhelmingly positive. I don't know. Is Resident Evil something you could just start at 7 and everything makes sense? I've never understood like the Resident Evil logic behind that. I don't know, but you know, I just assumed the 7th was the least scary. Oh. Like, that's the thing. I've seen people like play like part of it, like 5 minutes here and there, right? Ooh, map. I'll take that. But I've never actually like sat down and been like, okay, let me play it and like try it. So that could be something. Ah, you bitch, you fucking dodged. And I get one shot. And you poisoned me. Please give me an antidote. Or a full heal. I'll take that too. I mean, a few streamers did. I don't think it matters. Unless you really plan on committing the rest of the series. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like once you dive in, you kind of have to finish up the rest of them. I haven't seen many people just play one and call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time when people play that, it's like they play one, and they got to play 2, and 3, and 4, and, you know, so on and so forth. But I'm just wondering, is it like, are they actually in chronological order? Resident Evil 0 and then covers over 30 years of horror, primarily focusing on the Raccoon City outbreak. Key canon games include 0-1, Remake, 3-2, Code Veronica, 4-5-6-7, Village, and the upcoming Requiem. Okay. Anything, you know? They're probably easier if you play them in order. I imagine so, yeah. But thanks for joining the stream, man. Good to see you again, Snam. I hope you have a wonderful night, man. Thank you once again for joining the stream and have a wonderful night. Glad to see you still around and kicking, man. Have a good one. Okay. I guess we'll get the Lumberry to Snubble. Pidgey. The thing with having Swords Dance is that you're not as fast. Get the potion, then look at our metronome. Snubble, of course. You know, let's give it to him for Swords Dance. I literally don't know what else to give him for. Literally no idea. Still one shot. Love to see it. Love how I just have one Pokemon that just sweeps. I used to do it so you switch. So some Pokemon level up a little bit, then others. What do we get? What the fuck? Is that a dung beetle? Okay. Okay. Alright, I get a bunch of Delibird. Let's give him a... You're not Lumberry. Candy jar. Alright, what does that do again? Oh, right, increases the red candy. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot about that. You're dead. Goodbye. We'll probably call this the last run for tonight. Yeah, still an hour 10 minutes in, so that's not too shabby. Silicune, nice. That shiny Silicune, love to see it. You already know. Yeah, sure, String Shot. We can trade that out, I guess. You don't... Dark type moves. Bite. It's gonna give us an item for bite. No, we're just gonna heal. Fuck that. He's gonna get robbed at some point anyway, so might as well. Almost makes me wonder if I should Swords Dance again so I guarantee one shot everything. Yeah, this kid gets pretty strong later on, right? Let's get one more Swords Dance in, just in case. And we flinch, of course. And now he's lowering my fucking accuracy. Fantastic. Alright. Take the nugget. No, but we're gonna swap out you. Leafage on the dog. And we flinch and miss. Yeah, fucking love to see it. And Snubbull dies. Well, looks like he might be ending early. Oh, love to see it. You love to see it. No fucking way, right? No fucking way. No, he's asleep. Thank God. No, we don't need Sweet Scent. Sappy Seed, and then Supersonic his ass. Confuse him while he's asleep. Rapid Spin, then confuse him again. Very nice. I still feel like we're gonna we're gonna die a lot sooner than we think here. But all right. Oh, the gym leader, fan fucking tastic. Yep. All right. Woke up first turn. Love to see that. But we're probably dead. Yeah. Pound, really? Okay. All right, dude. I see how it is. Oh, he's doing the same thing. No! Oh, we're dead. God damn it. Yeah, he's gonna spam the same move over again. What a noob. Miss. Fuck. Alright. Well, like I said, that's gonna go and do it for PokeRogue. But it was nice to hop back in. Like I said, I need to get started into Pokemon more. Maybe I'll hop into the old Fire Red, Leaf Green, or maybe even hop into a new Pokemon game. Like, I refuse to play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I refuse to play that game. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and get to the Pokemon card pack openings. We're only doing this because I was not here for Sunday, and Sunday will be open Pokemon card packs. So we are doing it today instead. So we have 7 perfect order Pokemon card packs. We're going to open them all right now. So hopefully we get a banger. I don't think I've had too many like Megas or EXs from these packs. So could be something spicy. We'll see. And then tomorrow I probably will be streaming as well. We'll see. Weekends I want to try and stream more just because I got a little more free time. With weekdays it's going to be a little more difficult just because of, you know, like I said, work and everything. But typing. Grass has started off. Love to see that. Let's see what we get here. Let's see. Starting off with a trainer. Staryu. Binnacle. Alright. Dratix. Trainer. Diggersby. Okay. Okay. Trainer. Hippowdon. Nosepass. And Landorus. Okay, not exactly ideal, but that's a start. It's definitely a start. I mean, to be fair, there could be a card that I don't know is, you know, rare or valuable because I pulled that fighting type for the typing. I pulled the rare fucking Forest Pikachu, which apparently is going for like $1,000. Apparently. I didn't take it to a store or anything, but that's what I've read online. But, hopefully we get something good. Ghastly. Sandile. Snorlax. Yeah, what a high attack move. Trainer. Diggersby. Trainer. Seal. Shinx. And Chen. What the fuck? Chien Pao. Okay, sure. I don't know who the fuck that is either. Okay. Next one. 3rd out of 7. Again, hopefully we get something good. Doubt it, but we'll see. Typing. Water. Usually fires the good ones, but 7 packs. I'm assuming we get at least 1 fire tonight. Hippotas. Yeah, Hippotas. I forgot how to say his name. Trainer, Rattata, Dratix, Meowstick. Whatever the fuck that is. Trainer. Oh, skipped one. Diggersby again. Trainer. Spupa. Oh, what the fuck? And Tyrantrum. Okay. I stopped playing after Black and White, so I don't know any of these new Pokemon's names, but I don't think it really matters because they're all kind of meh. Not exactly great. But We'll see. We'll definitely see. Type 8. Electric. Esper started off here. Okay, never heard of that one. Probopass. Trainer. Dedenne. Whatever the fuck that is. Hippowdon. Trainer. Armo. Whatever. I'm not even trying to pronounce that one. Is that Luxray? That is a cool looking Luxray. Followed by a full art Drapion. And then a Gengar. I'll double take the Gengar as well, but Drapion I'm going to sleeve. It's not only a full art, but I love Drapion. Drapion is a cool Pokemon. So we got full art Drapion, sleeved. Love to see that. Put him next to the Pikachu. Next up, I didn't realize that Mega Starmie was on here. Or Staryu, whatever the fuck. Starmie, it is Starmie. Never mind. Staryu's pre-evolution. But I did not even realize he was on here, so that'd be interesting. If we get Mega Starmie, that'd be something. Typing Grass, okay. Starting off with an Ariados. Love to see that. Let's see what we get. Staryu. Fletching. Talonflame? No, Fletchinder. Okay, cool. Skipped one. Meowstick again. Trainer. I keep double skipping. Barbacle. Okay, sure. Whatever the fuck that one is. Spurtease. Spurtz. Shaman. Okay. And EX Meowth? Okay. I thought it'd be Persian or Persia. Whatever the fuck. But, okay. I guess. Sure. Alright, we got Meowth EX, which, funny enough, he's on the cover of the next one. Well, that last one was Starmie. So, maybe we get Starmie in this one, or maybe we get another banger. I'll take another full art. That'd be nice. Type 8. Grass. Starting off with another fucking cat. Scatterbug. Probopass. Trainer. Bunny thing. Barnacle thing. Fucking thing again. I'm guessing that's evolution. And Dewong. Okay. Was I right? Esper evolves into... No. Okay. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea how these new gen Pokemon work. But I also don't see myself playing the new gen games, so... That... Is what it is. Is what it is. And finally, to end off the stream, we have Psychic, okay, or Fairy. I don't even know Psychic. Let's see what we got. The mouse Pokemon again. Fuck again. Klefki, I think is how you say it. Trainer, Barnacle. Is that Talonflame? That's Talonflame. Okay. Turtonator. Okay. Tantrum and another energy. Is it telepathic? Yeah, another telepathic. And we pulled one last time too, along with the fighting type as well. So I'll definitely take. I keep those aside for my deck because that could actually be helpful when I build. But anyway, that's gonna go and do it for tonight's stream, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We pulled 7 packs of Pokemon cards. Didn't get too much. You know what? Before we end stream, Because I ended stream and then I found out about the Pikachu card. I want to see... Perfect Order, Full Art Drapion. What are we looking at? $1.52. Hell yeah, brother. I'll definitely take that. That is what it is, you know. Not gonna get a Forest Pikachu rank card every time, but is what it is. Is what it is. Anyway, thank you, Snob, for joining the stream, man. Earlier, I do appreciate it. Hopefully, I get back into more some more Pokemon. I'm gonna look into downloading another Game Boy one. We'll see if it's gonna be. I already beat Ruby, so I get that doesn't leave us too many options. But we'll see how things go. I don't know if I'm gonna do Nuzlocke again, just because again that A takes a lot longer and B it's a lot more frustrating. But that's gonna go do it for tonight, guys. Thank you once again for joining the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you all get plenty of sleep, eat plenty of food, drink plenty of water, and peace.